was designed to be a response. Tell your neighbor, I'm not reacting, I'm just responding. Don't get me wrong, the praise scene is good and the music is wonderful, but I'm not lifting my hands out of a reaction. I'm lifting my hands out of a response. Something that God has done for me that in some cases I can't tell you about. Oh, I know you don't want to tell anybody, but the fact of the matter is sometimes our deliverance can have a public testimony with private details. Oh God, I wonder, can I borrow a quarter? I just want to put it in the mirroring part here. The fact of the matter is, sisters and brothers, whenever you deal with a testimony, let me say this and we'll move. Some of us just talk too much. I know that's not a deep point, but tell your neighbor, sometimes you talk too much. Because see, the Bible says, and they overcame him. I didn't write it, I just read it. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb, watch this, and by the word. That's not plural, that's singular. See, some of y'all talk too much. For some of us, we don't need to know the paragraph of your deliverance, because everybody's throat is not deep enough to swallow the details of what you are. I'm sorry, don't put me out. There are some people that can only handle the word of your testimony. That's why when I testify, sometimes my testimony is first giving on to God who's the head of my life. I thank God that I am delivered. See, that's it. It's the word of my testimony. Because if I told you what he delivered me from, you're not going to come back to next night to hear me preach. I need you to be honest and tell your neighbor, you can't handle all of my details. I know you say keep it real, but no, honey, you can't handle real. I see the way you judge him and you don't know him. So imagine if I told you what I had to go through. Tell your neighbor, I'm praising God out of a response. Please be seated for just a moment. We're just talking. The Bible says, and watch this. All right, so Judah had a wife. Okay, Judah had a wife. Judah got married. Okay, all right, because praise should always create covenant. All right, I'm so tired of seeing praises. Lord, I don't know if I'm gonna have time. I should have got here on time so I can take a long time. Praise should always push you into covenant, because if not, we are going to perpetually see a cycle of praisers with no credibility. And whenever you don't have credibility, you use faith to cover a creditless gospel. Okay, come here. In other words, at some point or another, if you proclaim that he's Jireh, you should have provision. And when most of us don't have the credibility of what we believe and praise about, we navigate into a place where we praise and worship out of frustration and pain. That's the cause of emotionalism. I'm not crazy. You don't think that we know that some of you aren't praising God because you have confidence in him? Some of you are praising God because you are worried. Some of you are crying because you are just thinking of the goodness of Jesus. Some of you are crying because you are panicking, because in your spirit you know, God, I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to get back to this house. There's no food in my cabinet. I've only got bottled water in the refrigerator and ramen noodles in the cabinet. I get it. You got your Friday night cathedral face on, so you won't say amen. But I know that there's at least 2 times this year that you had your hands lifted in God's presence, and to the world it looked like you were worshiping, but your peers will say, God, if you don't come through, this eviction notice is going to be on the door. God, I'm scared, I'm praising, trying to trust you, but I'm nervous because I don't know how I'm going to get out of this. God, if you don't come through, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm frustrated. Financially, I'm frustrated. Frustrated in my marriage. Sexually, I'm frustrated. How are you legal and ain't getting none? That's frustrating. I'm frustrated. I don't understand people. I'm in the world with real friends, but I come to church and they flip it on me. I'm frustrated, and my praise is sometimes birthed out of aggravation. I'm trying to be nice because I'm the visitor. See, I'm trying to be nice because I'm the visitor. Because if I was at my church, I would talk about the frustration of how when you were illegal, you were getting some all the time. I'm sorry. Let me move on. So. Because see, y'all don't want to tell the truth. Y'all don't want to tell the truth. Let me. Now he got a headache. Now she's sleepy. All right, let me move because I don't want to keep y'all too long because I actually do got a lot to say. Right? So Judah Praise has 3 sons. Everybody shout 3 sons. 3 sons. All right. The name of the first son is the name of the second son is Onan, and the name of the third son is Shelah. All right. Now watch this. Okay. Who's the first son? Onan, and Shelah. Yes. Everybody say Onan, Shelah. All right, 3 sons. Praise gave birth to 3 sons. If I had time, I would talk about what their names mean, but I don't have time. But I will say this. All right, the Bible says that Judah picked a wife out for the son. Stop, rewind, play. Judah, who's the daddy, picked the wife out for the son. Hold on, not the son, the daddy did. That's right. But the daddy is Judah. Praise. All right, praise picked. See, because praisers in this season are being endowed with a type of discernment that causes you to make the right picks. See, because I don't want to be praising God and after I get through sweating out my suit and you get through sweating out your weave, we still make the wrong pick. I don't know if you I don't want to be so engulfed with God's presence that when I leave out of God's presence, I don't even have enough knowledge and discernment to manage my life by making right decisions. Because when that does not happen, I cut covenant with seasons, and a covenant should be permanent. So when I create permanency with that which is only temporary, I put temporary people in permanent places. All right, and when I do not discern the purpose of their arrival, I'm always depressed during their departure. I think I'm saying something good. Let me say it one more time. I said when you do not discern the purpose of their arrival, you will always be depressed during their departure. In other words, when people show up in your life, real praisers have a type of discernment that says, I already know your kind, I already know your type, I already know what you're going to say, I know what lines you're going to run, because there's something about my relationship with God that does not let me get caught off guard. The Bible says that Judah praise picked out a woman by the name of Tamar. Can we call her Tammy, y'all? Can we just call her Tammy? Because I was, I grew up in the hood, so we give everybody a nickname. All right, so the girl's name is Tammy. I'm sorry, Tamar. All right, but we're going to call her Tammy just for the night. Is that all right? Maybe T, something like that? All right, cool. So God allowed Judah, the daddy, praise, all right, to pick out this wife for his first son. Now, here's the problem. Remember, he had 3 sons. I'm actually almost through. All right, he had 3 sons. The first son, his name is Okay, so here's the problem. The problem is that Tammy marries Okay, all right. So you got Tammy, who married Eve, and the Bible said that there was no covenant as it relates to children because was wicked in the sight of God, so God killed him. All right. Hold on. But the problem is that when God killed him, Tammy was left childless. She had nothing to show for the time that she had in this relationship with her husband. I just want to know, have you ever been in a situation and after God brought you out of it, you had nothing to show for the time that you were in there? And for just 5 of you that will holler at your boy, 9 times out of 10, your frustration does not come from the loss of the stuff, because you can get the stuff back. Your frustration comes from the loss of the time, because you can't get the time back. And so your passivity stems from the fact that you trusted God in this whole season, and after they left, all you have is wasted time. Now, I know I might not be talking to everybody, but there's at least 7 of you in this church that can say, Red, you talking to me, because just a few weeks ago, I was like, God, where has all the time gone? I should have been so much further than where I am. I should have dropped another project by now. I should have went back to school by now. I should have written a book by now. I should have bought a house by now. Y'all ain't saying nothing, but don't act like you never said, God, I feel like I'm so behind, and everybody is getting waiting, and I'm just saying, God, when is my time? I've been to everybody else's wedding. I've been to everybody else's book signing. I've been to everybody else's CD release, and I just want to know, why don't I have something to show for the last season in my life? Have you ever been there when you had nothing to show for all the time you lost? When I come to prophesy to about 31 of you who will receive it, God said in this next season, even if he don't give you back the stuff, he will